Hey guys. Okay, so it's been a while since I've done one of these. Oh, someone said hi and then left. I didn't even see it because I was testing my sound. I moved the microphone back to like the area that I like it to be, but I wasn't sure if you guys would be able to hear my voice and stuff. So, alright. So, the reason I wasn't able to do any of these, like, mail reading videos and stuff was because I had a pretty busy weekend, and at first, there really wasn't anything in the mailbox. I mean, there was, like, maybe, like, 5 messages or something, and that would have only been maybe a 10-minute video, and I like to make these a little bit longer, so I decided to wait, and wait I did, because look at this. We've got a lot to go through. This video is probably going to end up being about an hour long. But hey, it's alright. I got nothing better to do. And there's no one here, so I don't have to worry about how loud I am if I have to do a Purple Shep impersonation. I can't talk. So this should be fun. Okay. And I have not read any of these prior, so there might be some editing done if I have to cut some out. For example, if anybody wrote exotic butters. Ugh. Okay, anyway. I saw another gray soul. Maybe they can help me murder the rest of the AUs. Hey now, wait a second. I'm one of those AUs that you want to murder. Error Sans, I'm going to beat you to it. No, please don't. I'm still Underfell Papyrus, so anyway. Imagine if life was like a video game. That would make life easier, but most importantly, do people think that too? Lightning, would you like to teleport to class or run and get tired? If I could teleport to class. Wait. Yeah, do you agree? Well, in a way, life sort of is a video game. I mean, the sole purpose is to, like, make it meaningful. Even if it may not be meaningful to someone else, I mean, like, you're not, you know, Gandhi or anything, but as long as you make it memorable and you serve a purpose other than, you know, harm, in my opinion, that's winning the game. You know, if you live a long, happy, healthy life where you have a lot of people who care about you or enjoy something that you've done or whatever, it kind of is a video game. And your leveling up is just getting a year older. No, I'm kidding. It's just, your leveling up is, I guess, all the rewarding comments that you get. You know, you've done a great job, you know, this and that. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I guess if you really want to look at life like a video game, it kinda is. Sort of. The only thing is you can't die and respawn, which kinda sucks. Could you imagine if we could respawn? I feel like that, oh god. There was well, I don't think it was a YouTube video, it was actually a video that was on a different website back when I was younger, before YouTube was really a thing. And, I can't find it now. You would think it would be all over YouTube, and a lot of the videos that I used to watch before YouTube was a thing actually are on YouTube now. But I can't find this particular one. It was Link from Legend of Zelda, which, forgive me, I am not familiar with that game at all. I know a lot of people love Zelda. I'm not a fan. I've never played it. I suppose if I was to play it, maybe I'd be a fan. But anyway. So, to go on to, like, darker terms here just for a second, he's trying to commit suicide. Okay, he's trying to kill himself, but every single time he tries, he respawns. So, he's like, goodbye, cruel world! And then he does something to kill himself. I think he, like, falls off of a platform he's standing on or whatever. If anyone's seen this video, number one, if it's on YouTube, please let me know, because I would love to save it to my favorites. And, number two, please correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a long time since I've seen this. But, so, like, he falls off this platform, and then he pops back up where he was to begin with. And he's just like, goodbye, cruel world! And he does it again. And then respawns. And it just, the whole video is him just getting more and more frustrated with the fact that he can't actually die. So, That would be cool if you could actually respawn in real life. However, we would have a lot of, like, zombie people if that was the case. So, maybe it's a good thing we can't. But anyway, teleport to class. Well, I'm actually not in school. But when I was in school, even college, even as recently as 2014 when I was in college, yeah, teleporting to class would have been nice because for those of you who have not actually been to a college campus yet, which some of you guys are like 16, 17, so that time will be coming soon. Sometimes high schools will take class trips to a college, so you sort of have an idea of what... Okay, wait. You sort of have an idea of like what it's going to be. Other times you sort of go into it blindly, you know? It's like, oh, great, I just started college, I can't wait. And then, like, you know, you go on campus to get your school ID, or if you have a car, you have to get a special sticker you stick in your window so you don't get a ticket for parking there, and all that stuff. Like, you're so excited about it, and you get to campus and you're like, oh my god, there are so many buildings and pathways. Where the heck do I go? I know that was the first time. When I first went to the community college in my area, and this is a community college, which is smaller than an actual university. Okay? So I get to the community college, I just look around, I'm like, oh, what did I get myself into? So they're telling me, you gotta go to the AT building, you have to go to this building, you have to go to that building. I'm like, the buildings don't have freaking names on them. They don't have names. So I actually had to look at a map. So it's like they have a school map. I have to look to figure out what building I'm going into, and you hold it the wrong way, you're gonna go to the wrong building. Oh, so frustrating. So yes, teleporting to class definitely would have come in handy for college, or for anyone who might be going to a larger high school where it's like, you know, you have to go from one end of the building to the other in 5 minutes. And then there's a whole hallway of people in the way. So yes, that would have definitely come in handy. What was the other point here? I'm sure other people think this too. Maybe. I mean, especially if they're gamers and stuff. It's kind of a cool thing to think about. What if we are living in a virtual world? Oh god, I just got reminded of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Digital style! Sorry, anyway. I won't ever do that again, I promise. That particular episode, I can deal with all of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I don't care if there's blood, guts, gore, anything else. Weird imagery, screw it. But when it comes to that computer episode, the glitchiness, oh my god, I flip a lid. It scares me. I don't know why. I could watch the most gruesome horror movies on the planet and not be fazed at all. But as soon as it comes to a glitchy video, I go nuts. It's stupid. It's kind of like how people out there have like a fear of mannequins and animatronics, which is why Five Nights at Freddy's is so popular. Because it actually delves into people's fears of these things. Clowns too. And I'm not one of those people, so I've never actually been like afraid of the characters themselves. I just don't like the jump scares. But that's what makes it fun, so I mean, hey, whatever. I don't like to run at all because I do get tired. So I don't know exactly if you meant like get to run and not get tired, then yes, I would love to do that. But so yes, I do agree with you. I think that would be a great idea. I'm sorry, I keep hearing noises outside, so if I'm like randomly pausing my words and it sounds like William Shatner style over here, that's why. Hold on. Not doing a mail vid. Long overdue. Am I right? Long overdue. Whoops. Okay. Hey there. Okay, I don't exactly know how this would be pronounced, but this is my typo tail name, quote unquote. Quiggling? See, I can't tell if those are G's or Q's. I think they're G's. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell. But anyway, so it's either quiggling or gig. I freaking know. Never mind. Anyway, that is my typo tail name. I'll like, I don't know, underline it in this video or something. That's the particular word I'm trying to say. I'm sorry I made you mad when you were... Oh, PvPing. I thought that was supposed to be typing. And I'm like, wait, what? I wasn't aware that you were getting annoyed. But I won't do that again, so once again, sorry for making you mad. Your friend, MC. Okay, I mentioned in another video that there have been some personal things going on with me. And I'm gonna try my hardest not to go into too much detail, but I do feel people deserve to know. I have some mental issues that usually don't really come out because I'm medicated. Okay, I'm bipolar. That's one of the biggest ones. And then I have high anxiety, which doesn't help anything either. But like I said, I'm on medication for all these things, which is why a lot of times you won't really notice it. Because I'm not going to go fly off the handle or anything. However, last week, there was a little bit of a mix-up involving doctors. And in the middle of it all, I ran out of my bipolar medicine. Now, supposedly it stays in your system for 2 weeks, but you wouldn't be able to tell because a day into it, the first day that I was without it, I felt just kind of blah and under the weather, you know, just ugh. Just a general ugh feeling. That's the only way I can describe it. And then on my birthday, on Friday, I was a mess. I mean, I was running a fever. It was a low fever, so I'm thinking, okay, I have the beginning symptoms of a flu. I didn't put 2 and 2 together yet. But I knew I just felt like crud. My whole body hurt. I was tired. And I was starting to become kind of edgy. Not necessarily bipolar edgy. I wasn't picking fights or anything. But it would have been like one of those moments where anybody could have given me any sort of look. And I would have been like, what are you looking at? You know, I was just not myself. So I think this was happening. And even after I started taking the meds again, because this only lasted for 2 days, I made sure I called the doctor's office and I was like, something's got to be done here because I'm going nuts. I mean, like, literally, I'm going nuts. So even after I started the medicine again, I was still just a teeny bit on the edge side. The edge side. Jeez. The edgy side until it finally worked its way back into my system. So it took another, like, day or two before I was finally myself again. So anyway, it was probably nothing you did wrong, and on any other day it would have been totally fine. But also I was getting a little frustrated with some people around here. It's like they PvP, you know, they walk up to you, they hit you, so you think, okay, cool, it's time to PvP, you know, this is great, all right, we're gonna have some fun, let's go somewhere where we're not gonna be in the way, we'll just beat the crap out of each other, fun stuff, yay. But some people have been making me mad lately because they'll just come up to you, hit you, and then fly away. And I'm like, what the heck? You know? So then they come back and they do it again. They hit you and they fly away. So I've gone off on a couple different people about this, but I don't think that's what she's referring to. If I remember correctly, it had something to do with snowballs. Well, actually, I don't remember exactly. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but there have been a couple different instances I've gotten frustrated with. One of them was snowball fight. We all love to do that. That's pretty fun. And I was starting to get frustrated because I was getting, like, beat up by, like, 5 different people. Okay, that's an exaggeration. It's like 3 people, I think. We're all hitting me. Because, again, I'm under foul papyrus. I'm mean, you know? I deserve every blow I get from these people. So, but then, you know, you throw snowballs into the mix, and you don't always know where they're coming from, and it got very frustrating. It was like, okay, wait, this went from a fair fight to a whoa, and I got frustrated about that. Or it could have been another one of those, you did absolutely nothing wrong, but I took it out on you, and I didn't mean to, because other people were smacking me around, and sometimes it's hard for me to fight back if there's so many people hitting me. You know, you get knocked back when you get hit. So it gets difficult to fight back, and your health goes down very quickly. So, yeah, you did nothing wrong. Everything's fine. I'm not mad. It's cool. Please don't get rid of my slime. Please, don't. Okay, well, if it hasn't already gone away, I won't. I didn't take anyone's slime. Can you do this? Hey, Lightning, can you do more of the sister location videos? I want to see if you're doing okay on it. Well, see you later. Oh, God. I hate to say this to you people, I'm sorry, but a lot of people were requesting that I do the sister location, you know, actual, like, the Minecraft roleplay sister location, which I will show off after I'm done here, if I remember. Because I know I'm really good at saying, I'm going to do this after the video, and then I don't do it, so then I have to go back and add things. It's stupid. Anyway. So I kind of ruined it for myself by watching Markiplier, because I wanted to get the layout of the place and sort of get an idea of because I can look up a layout online and I can make it, but I don't know what every room is if I haven't actually watched the videos. It's like, there's this room over here, there's this over there, but I don't know what's in it. I don't know how big to make the room. So it's like, that happened, and I'm sorry. I can play it again, that's fine, but it might not be as fun or shocking anymore because I already know what's going to happen. And I won't ruin it here. I'm just saying I had to sort of ruin it for myself because I wanted to get the layout. I actually hadn't touched it since I recorded that first one. And I've just been so busy with everything else that I didn't even think about it. But, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of patience for games like that. I love the Five Nights at Freddy's series, but when it comes to patience, I've got zip. So, to answer your question, which I probably already did, but whatever, I'm going to answer it anyway. Yeah, sure, I can do more sister location. I'm just not sure when. So, I still have it on my computer. It's still ready to go, and I'm still on night 2. I haven't picked it back up since that last video, purposely, because I wanted to do it on camera. I just haven't. I've been very busy with real life and with here and other internet stuff. I'm trying to promote the server as much as I can and stuff like that, you know. Oh, nice. Doc's at work. This is, he writes to me from the server admin thing. Now, when I type from the server, it says server lightning SFM. But when he types, it just says server admin, so people don't actually know like who he is. But he jokes around and he says Big Brother's watching. Okay, I just read that one. Alright. No one is here. I've been on about 11 times when no one is here. Just exploring. I got into the lab again, Doc, while you were AFK and it was unlocked. Ooh. Who's that by? That is not the right thing. Bye. Uh-oh. There is no pronunciation here. Ray Joj 5. Yay, I think. You might want to be careful with that there, dude. Gray Soul. I'm gonna start calling you Gray Soul. You might want to be careful with that, because Doc doesn't really like people going into his lab when he's not, you know, there. So, just, I mean, explore all you want, but try to, you know, keep it, I don't know, just try to stay out of areas where you don't think you're supposed to be, okay? Because I don't know how he feels about people being there when he's not there. I don't personally care. I mean, like, when it comes to my stuff, go ahead, explore, do whatever you want. Just don't destroy things. I know there are certain things you can still do in Adventure that I don't like, but I can't change that, so. Freds. That Freddy robot is pretty cool. It crushed the whole entire child into its head. Maybe I could steal it and use it. Gray Soul. Jeez, man, you're getting dark. Lonely. So lonely, well, no one is here. Looks around. Still no one. Maybe someone beat me to killing them. Never knew what it would be like when there was absolutely nobody around. Even though that's what I always wanted. Oh, well. Sorry, it does get kind of boring here with no one here. Of course, like with me, I just build. Or find other things to do with Minecraft open in the background. Ink. You were right. Don't know what that means, but okay. Hole. Recipe. Oh, the hole in the ground. Brooke the Undying, who is actually now known as Blueberry1582. She was trying to, we were PvPing sort of, but she was in creative mode, so she accidentally punched a hole in the ground, and Ray Joj ended up going right into the hole and just sat there. So then when he jumped out, I immediately filled it because, you know, it's a hole in the middle of Snowden. And then he was just like, oh, like, he was sad because we got rid of the hole. I'm sorry. There are plenty of holes just laying around in the ground. I mean, it's not like all of the ground is level, so just go out towards, like, places that don't actually have, like, any roleplay thing on it. You'll find a hole somewhere. His only love. The hole in Snowden Town. Papyrus, wow, I can't freaking read. Papyrus crushed my dreams. Seeing as Brooke was Papyrus at the time, and I don't think it was her that filled it. I think I was the one that filled it. So I was either under fell Papyrus, and if that's what you mean, then okay, cool. But it wasn't Brooke that filled it. So it wasn't Papyrus that crushed your dreams. It was whatever I was. Yeah, Doc, I just want to see what's in that lab. That's why I'm always around, trying to see if it's open. I'm curious. Snaz. Or Snaz. Snaz or Snaz, I don't know. I can pass that message on to him. He'll see it anyway. He watches my videos. I'm gonna make a suggestion, Doc. Maybe you should put like a mailbox next to your stuff too. A chest with droppers that go down underground, because trust me, people will take mail out of it. So then if people have mail for you, then you can read it. And then you can put a chest like next to it with, you know how to do all that stuff. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Anyway, yeah, I think you should do that, because a lot of people like want to write you messages and stuff too, but they can't do that because there's only one mailbox. And I don't know, you know, what mail is for you and what isn't until I read it. So, just an idea. The identity. Long hair, blue police suit, Freddy Fazbear badge, dirty mask stealer. I feel like this is a riddle and I'm missing it. Long hair. Sorry, I needed a drink. Blue police suit. Freddy Fazbear badge. Dirty mask stealer. Well, you're talking about a security guard, obviously. I just don't know who. Sorry. Seriously, there's nothing here. Like, you cannot be serious right now. It's a blank book with a blank title. Who wrote this? Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not blank. Yeah, that's from... Ugh. Sorry, I'm just trying to... I have to, like... get rid of these and then keep moving things forward, because I just don't... I don't want to be, like, sort of held back or whatever. And I also like to try to do them in order, just in case there are, like, stories and stuff that people write. Actually, it wasn't as many as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, it's snowing. Okay. I don't know. Hey, Lightning, I might do the other personality skins. Do you like Virus? By the way, her eyes glow like sands when using her magic. Now she doesn't use her chemical powers. Because, duh, she's not a demon. Oh, and she has a crush on her Paps, but she hides it and plays it cool. I won't call it a ship, though, cause he's in love with UFMTT, so I don't know what to put in here now. Questions. What YouTubers do you watch, and what AU do you like? Okay, well, first and foremost, I am Underfell Papyrus, and I don't have a crush on Underfell MTT. At least, not right now. I don't know what the future brings when it comes to that. Right now, I'm Underfell Papyrus specifically to stay out of ships. That's sort of the point here. Because Underfell Papyrus really doesn't like anybody. So, yeah. Okay, so on to the questions. Number one, what YouTubers do you watch? A lot. YouTube is my life outside of Minecraft, okay? So, like, let's see. Obviously, I watch Markiplier, but I watch select videos from him. There's certain ones that just don't really appeal to me. I love his vlogs. I like obviously his Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. He did try Undertale, but then he stopped because the community was rude to him. Ugh. And then, once in a great while, I'll watch something from Jack, but my ex used to watch Jack, like, all the time, so it kind of brings back, like, bad memories. Like, that very beginning intro, like, with the sound of the whip, and he says top of the morning and stuff like that, it gets me. I can't watch it very well, but I watch his Undertale stuff, because, well, it's Undertale. I watch a lot of theory, like a theory channel. Jesus criminy, I can't talk. Theory channels like Game Theory, Treesicle, Underlab, and there are others too. I like a lot of animators. When it comes to source filmmaker, Zajku37 is probably my absolute favorite. 0202, she's cool. She's actually a really cool person too. And Mr. Brino, who helps her with a lot of her stuff, actually is a friend of mine on Steam. He added me because he knew I was having some trouble with the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 map back when I was doing SFM stuff. So he added me on Skype and on Steam so we could, you know, try to talk about that. That was pretty cool. So I'm actually friends with a semi-famous animator, YouTuber person. Hold on. Mail reading. LOL. I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them, you know? Whoops. Lol. Don't you say... I don't know. I'm being recorded. Yes! What is that face? Look at that. The eyes are like all the way up at the top of the head. The nose is, I don't know what the heck that is. And the mouth. And then he has like Toriel's... What? Record my beautiful face. Record it. Oh, I'm getting it. Alright. Okay, no. Too late. Alright, so back to the questions. I also watch a lot of horror narrators like Mr. Nightmare, Lazy Masquerade. He's actually... Lazy is my favorite. Absolute favorite. Rob Dyke. I love all of Rob Dyke's stuff. His funny stuff, like Why Would You Put That on the Internet? And then some of his other stuff, like Twisted 10, Seriously Strange, stuff like that. I love his channel. It's just amazing. And there's so many others that I watch. I mean, I can't keep track of all of them. I watch a lot of Undertale comic dubs, but that's not one specific channel. It's sort of more of a genre than anything. So, I don't know if that counts. Let's see. I don't know. I can't think of any others, but trust me, there are a lot. Yeah, so... let's see. What AU do you like? I like... Well, I was gonna say I like them all, but that's not true. I do not like Underfresh. I can't stand it. I think it's the stupidest AU out there. Sorry for whoever created it. I don't mean any, offense by that. I just don't like it. My favorite AU besides, like, Undertale, because that's technically not an AU, that's the original. My favorite would have to be either Underlust or Underfell. Guess it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Am I right? No. Would you rather voice Sans forever or voice Paps forever? Oh, man. If I voiced Paps forever, I think I'd kill my vocal cords. I think they would die. But my voice isn't low enough to do Sans's voice all the time. I don't know. But Paps is more fun. I mean, no offense to Sans. Paps's voice is more fun, so I don't know. I guess I'd say Paps. Even if it meant that I killed my throat in the long run. Totally worth it. Would you rather dress up as an AU character every day, or dress up as an Undertale character every day? Well, I really like the way UF Pap looks. I think it's awesome. But I would not dress up like that every day. I'd probably dress up like Sans every day. I already have a Halloween costume for it and everything, and as it stands right now, I'm actually wearing a blue hoodie, zip-up hoodie with like whitish gray, like fur and stuff. So, yeah, I found that at Walmart and I was like, yes, mine, must have. So, I would definitely have to say Sans. Although I don't do shorts, so actually with my costume I have skeleton stockings that well, they're not stockings, they're just really long socks that go up past your knee. So that should be something. And it's gonna be, Halloween, it's freaking cold, I'm not gonna go out there taking my kids trick-or-treating just so I can freeze my legs off. So yeah, I have to go with Sans. He's so laid back and you don't really have to worry about like high maintenance stuff. Bye friend, the real me. Thank you, friend. Hey, Light, thank you for the thing that means so much. Oh, for the DA thing. Okay, duh. You really are a true friend. Anyway, I'll make more My Little Pony of you if you want, and I hope we can talk in Skype or Facebook. Okay, bye. The real me. Yeah, she draws My Little Pony characters, and oh my gosh, they are adorable. Like, I've seen her DA page. It's just, oh my god. But she drew one for me where it was, I'm a, what did she call it? An alicorn? Or alicorn? I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'm basically a combination of a flying horse and a unicorn. So I have a horn with wings, I guess. And so she drew me and then drew herself as different characters and stuff in pony form. So she made two of them by now, or two, well, wow, she made two. And I love them both. And then Wisp the kitty went and she made a picture of Blueberry Sands sort of like standing behind Papyrus, Underfell Papyrus, sorry. And, you know, he's his normal happy, cheery self, but then Underfell Papyrus just looking up at him like, are you kidding me right now? And it's awesome. Like, it's so darn cute. It's actually, I've saved them, like, onto my phone and stuff, and I alternate between them to, be, like, my wallpapers and stuff on my phone. So, they're both amazingly talented artists. Why? Oh, come on! Alright, so this is, how much you want to bet this is going to be a spam mail? I'm going to be angry. Doc stole my mine cards. No! Well, you shouldn't have mine cards. That's the thing. You keep... Like, people keep taking the mine cards and then get mad when they're taken. It's like, you're taking them from the tracks. They're supposed to be there, not anywhere else. Hey, Lightning. It's, another name I don't know if I can pronounce correctly. Kinox? Whatever. I really love what's changing about the server. I feel like you're doing a great job with it. I wanted to subject some... Oh my god. I can't talk! I wanted to suggest some items I would like to see in the future. Bigger map layout. Well, this is a full Minecraft world. We've definitely got a lot here. So, I mean, define bigger. Bigger time blocks for certain RP categories. This specifically applies to sci-fi, but it could work for others. More staff/builders to assist the server. Lots more fun, memorable landmarks. That's really about it anyway. Your server is great and I like what you've done with it. Catch you later. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna address all of these individually. Like I said, the bigger map layout. I know what you're saying. I was actually making a joke about it being a full world and everything. Yes, I do plan to add more to it. In fact, I've been sort of, Googling what people tend to look for in a server. Like, I take pride in the fact that this is mainly a roleplay server, but we did add parkour, and there's obviously PvP. I could have easily gotten rid of it, but I didn't, because I know a lot of people like that. So, there's that. And I'm adding to, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's area. I'm still adding stuff. Undertale seems to be done, but I mean, every once in a while I tweak things here and there. It's like, oh no, wait, that shouldn't be there, or this should be there, or whatever. So there's that. As for adding stuff though, yeah, I'm trying to find other things to add. I have no idea how these other servers do like mini games and stuff. Right now we have to deal with what we've got. But that's what sort of makes us different, you know? Like, we don't have those mini games, so everyone can sort of be together and do their own thing, and it's fun. And this Squid Toriel is creeping me out, man. Bigger time blocks for certain RP categories. I don't exactly know what you mean. Time blocks? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if you mean like that, like the time, like the amount of time that roleplay is specifically available. The reason that it's only available at certain times is because it's run by Doc, and he works, and so it doesn't open up until he's out of work, because that's not something I can do. I can't do that mad scientist roleplay thing. He does a way better job than I do. I wouldn't even know where to start. So, when it comes to other ones, I mean, the roleplay starts as people start to show up. So, I mean, it's whatever. But if you meant something else by the time blocks thing, please let me know, because I'm not sure if I got that right. 3, more staff/builders to assist the server. Yes, I'm actually trying to sort of work on that now. The thing is, a lot of people that come here are younger. And this is no offense to anyone here, it's just I don't want to give admin privileges to people who are a lot, like pretty young, because people will abuse those privileges. The fact that you can use creative. Anyone can grab a sword and just go to town and kill everybody. And it gets frustrating. So we'd have to be taking stuff from people's inventory on a regular basis. And looking for people who are older, more, you know, like mature, and I know that they won't do stuff like that, to become staff. When it comes to building, I really don't like it when people build especially on the places that I've built, like Undertale and FNAF, because if other people start building there, I'm sort of a control freak. So if I don't feel it looks good, I'll just go and get rid of it, and then I'll end up making people mad because they worked really hard on something, and I'm like, no, it's not right, no! Like, I'm a nut job when it comes to that stuff. So, lots more fun, memorable landmarks. I don't know what you mean by that either. I think I have just about everything from all of the FNAF games. Citrus Location still needs to be finished. I haven't done the Circus Gallery or the Scooper Room. Wow. Other than that, everything else is done. I just need to add props. I also need to add props to FNAF 3, but then FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 are pretty much completely done. But the other ones need to be adjusted a little. Oh, and FNAF 4. I forgot I did FNAF 4. Props have been added to that one, except for in the house. I did the building, but then I also did the house, and all the scenery around it, and covered it in glass, so the snow won't get to it. So you can get the full effect of, like, walking through the minigame without seeing nothing but snow. But I don't exactly know what you mean by landmarks. I don't know if you mean, like, roleplay to roleplay, or if you mean just in general, and I'm not sure exactly what you would want to see. That's really about it anyway. Your server is great, and I like what you've done with it. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I will try to, you know, add more to cater to everyone's specific preferences, but honestly, if I don't know exactly what you mean by that, for example, like, you know, the bigger time blocks or the more fun, memorable landmarks, that I need a little bit more of, like, an explanation, a little bit more of an elaboration, so I know exactly what you mean by that, so I know what to do. So, I'm Blooky RDDY. Hey, Light, it's me, Kane Sands. Hey, kid, what are you doing? Purple Shep. I'm Purple Cena. Do. What? To. I don't know. Kane, Purple Shep. What are you doing here? Purple Shep. My throat was messed up. I want to be on your computer? What? This is making no sense. Kane, no, get wrecked. Caster blasters him. Well, see you later. 0 HP, lost Purple Shep. Wait. 0 HP, lost Purple Shep. Deal with it. Purple Shep. Oh, Pink Sheep. Wow, I can't read. Purple Shep, you don't got and son. Please read next page. Do you like waffles? Next page for more. Yes, I do like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yes, I do like pancakes. Do you like toast? Yes, I do like toast. With butter. And cinnamon and sugar, too. I like those. Yum. Did mix together waffles? What? Okay. Urgent. Hello, this is a tree-eating bicycle. What did the bicycle just scream? Pegs! Help, I'm being chased by a demonic Shara bicycle. Ah! Oh wait, it just turned into a cute ferret. Let me go pet it. Ah, it's foaming! Oh god. Ew. Oh my gosh. Hello, Lightning. Hello! How was your day? Mine is good. By the way, this is Emerald X / or as typing this, I have underswap Frisk. So, bye. I love it. So, bye. I love it when people do that. It makes me laugh so hard. Lots of arrows and arrows. Have a nice day. Well, I will. Thank you. Sanic. I am Sunik the Hasselhog. What? The Hasselhog. That. Oh my god. I think that's the best thing I've ever heard. The Hasselhog. Oh my god. I have come to your world for all your chili dags. He likes chili cheese dogs, okay? You forgot the cheese. And yes, I know that. I used to watch the Sonic cartoon when I was younger, okay? Okay, alright. Got it, Goo Fat. I'm done. I'm moving on to the next one. Creepy Shara smiley face. Hello, darling. I tried to sound like MTT. I think I did, so hey. I explored the server a little more, and I wanted to show it to my best friend. She loves Undertale, so I thought this would be perfect for it. Would you recommend that I bring her on sometime? Sure, if you want to. The more the merrier, you know? Spread the word. Get it out there. If you know anyone who likes Undertale, FNAF, or even just some creepy sci-fi roleplay, by all means, bring them. Even if they don't like all that stuff, bring them here. I'm always up for new ideas. If there's some people that like other things, let me know. Like I said earlier in this video, I've actually been looking it up online to see what seemed to be like the most, like top trending things when it comes to... Oh, he's AFK. When it comes to, you know, like Minecraft servers and stuff. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, they like, what's it called? They like a lot of... God dang it, what am I trying to say? Like mini games. There we go. But I don't know how to do the mini game stuff, so just I don't know, just be patient, I guess. Drawing update. Hey Light, had to borrow this to let you know I was coloring your birthday drawing. I did for you. It'll be up sometime tomorrow in case you wanted to know. I'll message you when it's done on DeviantArt and on here. Hope you'll like it. I wrote this seeing you're busy and decided writing to you like this was way better to tell you. Don't hate me for using/wasting this book. I just wanted to tell you what I was doing. Hope you'll like the drawing, though. Your swap, bro. Blueberry/blue. You're not wasting a book by writing stuff like that. That is still considered mail. What I consider wasting a book is when people take the books and use them to, write, like, little, I don't know, like, love notes to other people. Or just randomly write exotic butters, casual bongos, eggs benedict, whatever. Angsty teen, that's the other one. when people type stuff like that and then just give them to random people. They'll take like 5 books, write the same thing in all of them, and then just pass them to people around the server. And it makes me so angry because they just wasted all those books. So other people who actually want to write messages like this one, they can't do it because we're out of books, and I had no idea because there's only like 5 in the chest when there's supposed to be like 18. So, yeah. So it's nothing, that's not wasting a book at all. From It's Me Hope. Oh, okay, this was something that she wrote to me, but she didn't sign it, so I signed it. So it looks like it came from me, but I put in the title, it's from It's Me Hope, because it was actually hers. So I wrote, this book was actually from It's Me Hope. She asked me a question and wanted me to answer it back in the book, so it's signed by me, but it's from her. Onward! Once upon a time, this is from It's Me Hope. Once upon a time, 3 sister humans fell below Mount Ebott. The bigger was Shara, middle was Frisk, and little one was Hope. Shara's soul was half red and half black. Oh, that's not good. Frisk's was red and Hope's was golden. Aw, she has a heart of gold! That's cute! After going through the door... Okay... I'm assuming she meant in the ruins, or like from the end of like Toriel's... whatever. It's really cold, Hope said. You have a sweater and a jacket, and we only have sweaters, Shara responded. Come on, girls, Frisk said. I could see Frisk doing that, like just taking charge. Come on, girls! The girls heard someone walk behind them. Shara took the knife, Frisk took her stick, and Hope prepared her magic. Oh, Hope has magic, cool. I'm sorry, kiddos, no hard feelings, okay? The skeleton behind them pulled his hand up. The Gaster Blaster appeared, and just as the skeleton was gonna make the blaster shoot, he made the blaster disappear and laid down his hand. I can't do it! The girls were frozen in fear. Ugh. Be tuned for part 2 of Sibling Tale. Oh! Would you rather make a person die every time you eat or fart every 10 minutes? Well, I don't want to kill anyone, even if it's not on purpose, so I'd fart every 10 minutes, although it would be incredibly embarrassing. Somebody give me some dryer sheets to put in my underwear, please. Please? Anyone? I definitely, there's no question about that. I'd rather fart every 10 minutes. Unless my farts can also kill people, in which case, I'd rather die. No, I'm just kidding. And last but surely not least, it's this Squid Guys stuff thing. Here, Lincoln. If you're reading this, you really like my face. Lel. No, actually, if you watch this video, you will see the comments I've been making about that lovely face of yours. Definitely something very interesting. LOL. Your book. Wow. BRB. Whoops, BRB. I need E, and I need that. And fly. I fly. I can't fly. Fly! Thank you! Fly like the wind! I hope he doesn't follow me, because I don't want anybody going in there right now. It's sort of like... because people get in the way when I'm trying to build. That's the biggest thing. People get in the way when I'm trying to build. And then they, but then there are also, like, the ones that they go... what am I trying to say? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I also like to surprise people. That's what I was trying to say. I like to surprise people with things. So that's why I do that. I know that sounds mean, or kind of seems mean. Okay, so obviously that part up there was like sort of the elevator, and then obviously there's a ladder going down because I can't do elevators. This is the primary control module, and if I put regular torches up, it would have been too bright, so I used redstone torches. Again, I haven't added any props or anything yet. This will eventually lead to Circus Baby's control room, or Circus control room, whatever, instead of whatever, then it's Circus Babies. I'm done. Anyway. Fun time auditorium, but first, let me show you what I did. We can do lights. And same thing with Ballora. We can do lights. So there's that. This is the vent in here to the fun time auditorium. It's still really dark, but that's sort of the point. Why does that look like it's a different color than all the others? I'll fix that later. Anyway, so this is a different room. You go in here, and if I can find the light switch, right there. Turn on the light. This is supposed to be that private room that it's like unauthorized or whatever. So it's that room, but I am not actually going to do anything with it because of lack of space. So this is like the room where we actually start playing like traditional Five Nights at Freddy's. And for anyone who didn't play the game, I just spoiled it. I am so sorry. Anyway. Honestly, I don't know if this room will ever be complete due to space. But I have a light switch in here to make it a little bit more realistic. It's dark. That's the point. Okay, so then this is going to be still a work in progress. And I put a little redstone torch there. That's going to be the scooper room. This is the parts and service room. I don't know what else to do with it. I know there's a conveyor belt somewhere, so I might add that, but I can't actually like make it move or anything. It would just be a decoration. So the next, Ballora Gallery. Ballora, not Ballora. And then this is that control room that you go into, and you see like the Freddy with the Bonnie hand puppet over here. This is where you have to flip up the screens to, you know, try to fix the power and stuff. So that's what I've got so far, and I know there's going to be more because I still have to do Circus Baby. Why do I keep saying that? Circus Control Room and Circus Babies Gallery. Circus Gallery. Jeez, I'm done. Anyway, so that's Sister Location. It's actually a lot more simple than I thought it was going to be when I started making it, so I'm kind of glad that it ended up turning out alright. The only issue I have is I'm not sure how I'm going to build... Oops, I'm not sure how I'm going to build the vent that you hide in, or like the little crawl space that you hide in the circus control room, because of the fact that it's, I mean, I don't know, it's just gonna be difficult to do that. So there also isn't a purple path leading to it just yet, but there will be when I'm done. So that's that. I don't have anything else to say or do. I'm gonna get out of here so I can start trying to find ways to promote this server. And also, I was thinking about going... I have to go to Hypixel and get on my rewards and stuff, so... yeah, so I'm just sitting here walking. So until then, have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are, and I will... Whoa. I will be back soon with another mail video, hopefully. Let's hope I don't, you know, wait like 5 days like I did this time. So, see you later, boy!